Good afternoon, students. Students, today we are going to complete that exercise. Last two questions are remaining. So let us do that, and you should complete your notes properly. Okay, let us start today's session. Okay, let us see question number 9 of practice set 2.6. Students, you can see the question. If 460 is divided by a natural number, quotient is 6 more than 5 times the divisor and remainder is 1. This is the condition given to you, and what you need to find out the quotient and the divisor. Okay, now see the question. 460 is divided by a natural number. So let us consider that natural number to be x. Okay, so let us first consider that let the natural number be x. Let the natural number be x. Okay, now see the question. 460 is divided by a natural number, means your natural number is what? Divisor, and 460 is divided by, so 460 is what? Dividend. So let us write all these conditions. So that natural number is what? Your divisor, that is x. Then what is your dividend? 460 is divided, so dividend is what? 460. Now let us write quotient and the remainder. Now see what is the condition on quotient given in the question. Your quotient is 6 more, so plus 6, 5 times the divisor. 5 times divisor is x, so 5x. Okay, so in this way we have written our quotient 6 more than 5 times the divisor. Okay, and what is remainder in the question? This is given, that is 1. Okay, now you know the formula. What is the formula? Dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So I am writing the formula: divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, now in this formula let us put the values. What is dividend? 460 equals to divisor is x into what is your quotient? 5x plus 6 plus what is your remainder? 1. Now let us frame the quadratic equation. Keep 460 as it is. Now multiply this x into this bracket. So if you multiply x into 5x, you are going to get 5x square plus x plus x into 6 gives you 6x plus 1. Okay, now let us transfer this 460 to right hand side. So this becomes 5x square plus 6x plus 1 minus 460. Okay, now 5x square plus 6x, subtract 1, so you are going to get 459 equals to 0. Therefore take this 0 to right hand side, so that you are going to get minus 459 equals to 0. Now what? You need to make two parts of 5 into minus 459. Okay, 5 into minus 459, two parts, such that their subtraction gives you 6. Okay, so that you are going to do. Students, after solving this, you are going to get two values, one positive, one negative. And what is written here? X is your natural number, and you know natural numbers are not negative, so you are going to neglect your negative number, and obviously your positive number will be answered. Now solution part you are going to do by your own. Okay, understood now? You are going to get two values, one negative, one positive. Negative value will not be considered because negative number is not a natural number. Okay, so this remaining part you are going to do by your own. Now I am moving forward and let us see question number 10. Okay, let me solve this for you. See, if you multiply, you are going to get -2295, and if you do the factorization of this and try to make two parts, you are going to get 51 and 45. Okay, why we have taken 51 and 45? Because subtraction gives you 6. So we have written here -45 plus 51. Okay, now what is common? 5x common here, x minus 9 is remaining, plus here you are going to take 51 common, because 51 9 ja is 459. Okay, so I have taken 51 common, so x minus 9 is remaining. So keep x minus 9 in one bracket and 5x plus 51 in another bracket. So if you solve this, you are going to get x is equal to 9. Okay, here you got x is equal to 9, and if you simplify this, you are going to get x is equal to -51 upon 5. Okay, so this is negative number, right? So you can write -51 upon 5 is not a natural number. Is not a natural number. So since it is not a natural number, therefore we are going to neglect this. Okay, so what is our x? 9. Now what is being asked in the question? Quotient and divisor. So first we are going to write divisor, that is your x, and we got x 9. And how to find out quotient? That we have already written in the first line. What is your quotient? 5x plus 6. So in this 5x plus 6, you are going to place the value of x. So this is 5 9 ja 45 plus 5, and you got 50. Okay, so your quotient is 50 and divisor is 9. So in this way we have completed this sum. Now see question number 10. See, this question is activity type. Let us see the question. In the adjoining figure, quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium that you can see here. AB is parallel to CD and its area is 33 centimeter square. Means area of this trapezium is given to you, that is 33. From the information given in the figure, find the length of all sides of the quadrilateral ABCD. Means you need to calculate the value of all the sides. Fill in the empty boxes to get the solution. For this you are going to fill up the boxes. Now see in the diagram, this AB is x, BC is x minus 2, DC is 2x plus 1, AM is x minus 4, and you can see these two are equal, denoted by identical signs. So you can see AD is equal to BC and both are x minus 2. Now what is the formula of area of a trapezium? Remember, for finding area of trapezium, what you are going to do? You are going to write the formula. What is the formula? Area of trapezium is equal to half into sum of the parallel sides into height. That is the formula. Half into sum of parallel sides into height. So this formula is supposed to be used. Okay. Now see, this is the activity, right? So first what you are going to do? You are going to write whole solution as it is. So that is what I have written in the solution part. You can see. Okay. See, already I have written the solution which is there in the textbook. Same I have copied. Now what I am going to do? I am going to fill up the boxes. So let us see that. So students, you can see the solution which I have written. In fact, I have copied solution given in the textbook. Now what we need to do? We need to fill up the boxes. Now see what is written here. ABCD is a trapezium, AB parallel to CD. Now what is the next line? Area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to half into. This is what? Sum of parallel sides. You can see AB and CD. Now what you need to do? Into of what? Height. That already I have told you the formula. Again I am repeating. Area of a trapezium is nothing but half into sum of parallel sides into heights. So what you are going to write here? Into height. So what is your height? AM. So first you are going to write in this box AM. Okay. Understood? Now in the next line, already the values are put here. Area of trapezium is given in the question 33. Half into what is the value of AB, x is written here, plus CD value, that is 2x plus 1 is written here. Now what we need to do, we need to put the value of AM, and what is the value of AM? X minus 4. So here you are going to put x value of x AM x minus 4 in the bracket because multiplication is there. Okay, now in the next step, see, if you add these two, you are going to get 3x plus 1. So this bracket is there, but half is not there, so you need to transfer this half to left hand side. So this 2 is going to multiply with this 33. So if you multiply, you are going to get 66. 33 to ja 66. And here you are going to repeat the same one, that is x minus 4. Okay, now after this you can see here already quadratic equation is being made. So what you are going to do, you are going to solve and simplify this equation to make it quadratic. So I am going to simplify this here, but this step you are not going to show in the fair book. This is rough work. Okay, so I am doing that rough work here for your understanding. Okay, so let us do that.